Okay, so in this video we'll talk about set models. Again, this is a group of videos that I'm just talking about various models um, and some of the arithmetic operations with them. Set models is probably the very first thing that you will run into. And basically what it is it's just sort of collections of things, which is kind of what sets are. So really is sort of a picture of something represents a number or numbers. Okay. So in this case, and you'll see in the textbook and other books where you can print things out really nicely, pictures of ducks or pictures of pencils or whatever the other things. I'm just going to use a star because it's fairly easy to do, right? But I can just do, right? Oh. Right, so that represents 5, okay? And so one really, really simple thing with set models is, let's say we've got the operation 5 plus 3, right? So there's an addition problem. I'll write 5 things, and then I'll do 3 more, right? And then you just totally count, right? Giving me 8. Okay, nothing too difficult here. But it's really nice in terms of, again, and as you'll see this, we're going to talk a little bit about curriculum throughout this course. At the lower grade levels, just having objects, and you can use whether it's pictures of objects or actual objects. This is sort of the really introduction to sort of basic mathematics and doing sort of addition and subtraction. So if I have, let's do a subtraction problem as well. So 6 minus 2, and if we're doing this, let me just again go back to my stars. 4, 5, 6, right? So what we're going to do is subtraction thinking of taking away something. So I have 6 cupcakes, I give away 2 of them. How many do I have left? Right. And then you can simply, let's say, take these away by crossing them out, right? You're left with 4, and there's your answer. Right. Okay. Let's look at this a little bit with multiplication as well. Stick with red. Multiplication. Right. And so let's say I have 2 times 4, right? 2 groups of 4 things, which I will keep as my stars. So let me make one group of 4, two groups of 4. Right. Okay. And so again, this is, as we've talked about, multiplication being repeated addition. It's just 4 plus 4. So this is a visual picture of 4 things plus 4 things. Okay, so that's a set model with multiplication. Let me do one more with division in this case. I'll switch back to, maybe I'll use green. Something a little different. And remember, if we're doing a division problem, let me say I'm going to do 12 divided by 3, right? One of the earliest things that we think about with division is it is sort of the missing product, right? Missing product, which would be 3 times blank is 12. Okay, and so what we're going to do is we'll do 12 things. I'll do stars again. We'll do 3 groups of them, and how many things are in each group. So I will do, start with 12 stars. I want 3 groups of them. Right. And this is quite nice. There's 1 group, there's 2 groups, there's 3 groups. Inside of each group are 4 stars. So we have, this is just 4. Okay. All right. So that wraps up sort of set models, a really basic introduction to those.